So good morning, Chris Brandt The Beefshaman back out on Hodges because we can and because we know it's gonna pop at some point. Cap has been good. We all have our favorite children. Thanks for watching, guys. You guys know Lake Hodges is one of my favorite lakes. The dam was completed in 1918, and the lake was named after one of the executives from the Santa Fe Railroad. William Hodges, I believe. He might have been vice president. But in 1925, it was the dam and lake were sold to the city of San Diego. It quickly became one of the premier bass fishing lakes and actually held the record, the county record, at a little over 10 pounds in the 1940s. After an experiment, starting in Otay, they stocked Florida strain bass here in Hodges, and it just kind of took off and became a world-class lake. When this lake is full, it has 27 miles of shoreline. It's not full. Now, for many years, it was considered one of the best lakes in the world. It was actually ranked by ESPN in 2001 as one of the best bass fishing lakes in the world. In 1985, or it was 87, there was an article in the LA Times talking about the amount of big bass caught here. And it was an article put out in May, and for that season, there were already 240 or near 240 fish over 9 pounds caught. That's ridiculous. Lake Hodges also is the only lake in San Diego where a bass over 20 pounds was caught that was not a trout stocked lake. It's got some of the finest genetics around, so we gotta save this lake. When Diamond Valley was created, this was the lake that they got the bass to stock Diamond Valley. I think it was 128 bass. We're just waiting for it to pop. All right, the fishing is slow. Haven't found them yet, but it's time for a beverage. So Dave's along, and he brought something that it looks like I need glasses for.
Coconut Lumberjack style.
Coconut Lumberjack style. This is from Timber Ales. I think we did Timber Ales, right? We did the secret window or
something like that.
This is a Coconut Lumberjack style Imperial Stout aged in coffee, maple syrup, and coconut. Oh, that sounds awful. Just awful. 12% ABV on this. And again, Timber Ales is out of where? North Haven, Connecticut. Long distance, cheers. All right, I got the coconut going.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
This is smelling really delicious.
That's a winner for me.
Oh yeah, that's a huge win.
Yeah.
Coffee, coconut, and maple. That is really lovely. Yum. Great mouthfeel. Viscosity is really nice. Coats your tongue. That delicious flavor, enough bitterness to keep it interesting, but just a little bit of sweetness. That is really good. So you got this at Holiday Wine and Spirits in Escondido. Check them out, guys. Cheers. Now it's time to find the fish. All I found was a dead swim bait. So if you need a dead swim bait, that's what I snagged in the bottom.
Really too mean to Doc. I switched out. And I was walking along and I stopped and I said, guys.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
That's a good fish. Oh, I'm sorry.
There we go.
That's a good fish.
That's a good fish. All right. I think my second cast with this. Tried a new, got the Rapala DT-16 with a new color on here for me.
You take the fish, I guess.
There we go. Nice fish. Okay, we'll see what
I'm gonna
the tail of the tape, right?
3.9.
3.9. I'm pretty close. I think maybe 3.75, 3.6. Because this does decimal, so. $3.48. All right, good fish.
That's a great fish.
Yes. Fat, healthy. Back in the water. Right. Yes. All right. So there is the bait that I got it on.
That's pretty much on the bottom of here.
Yeah. And I will put a link in the description to this bait as well. Love the Rapala stuff. We talked to one guy who got him on underspin with a swim bait, and that's the only person that we've talked to today that's caught fish, besides the one I just got. So it should be popping, but it's not. Getting anything? All right. Something. All right. 100 pounds? Wow. Do you have it with you?
Huh?
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
Can we see it? I always like seeing big fish. Gave you a ride in the float tube?
Oh, yeah. A long ride.
Nice.
Because I had to take him all the way over there so I couldn't get him in the biggest catfish.
That's a big catfish.
Holy shit, look at that fish.
Oh man. That's amazing. Oh.
Can you get him out for us?
Oh damn.
It's giant.
That's a giant, man.
Yeah, so you might be hard pressed to lift that thing up, Chris.
I can't do it.
But where did it go to?
That was 37 pounds right there. That's amazing.
That's a big fish.
That's gorgeous. There's a monsters in here. You got one.
Yeah,
You got Haji.
fish here a long time.
Yeah, us too. That's the size of the one my dad caught. I was
You
telling you
caught
about.
one like that? How much did it weigh?
Oh, we never got it. It broke the line. It broke 30-pound test, but we had it halfway on shore. We were fishing from shore, but it was that size. And yeah, that's awesome. So
That's
happy
pretty
for you.
Way in here.
They're in here, absolutely. 4-pound test. 12? Nice. That's beautiful.
It was a great fight.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, it's
makes it all worthwhile, right? Well, hopefully we'll see you in the Western Outdoor News.
Huh?
At least you can find out then. I'm curious too.
Yeah.
Gigantic.
It's 47 pounds. I got the lake rate.
Oh, it's got a. Really?
No, if it, that no.
He just said the Lake Hodges record for catfish is 47 pounds.
that's way bigger.
That's way bigger than 47 pounds. So we're trying to figure out. We're trying to figure out where to weigh it. What's your name, man?
Charles.
Charles. So we're out here with Charles. He got a massive catfish, and we got to weigh this thing.
Jigging for crappie.
This,
They bit a carpet jig?
no,
No. It was just funny.
This is a big fish, guys. That's a big catfish.
See this thing?
I mean, this is ridiculous. Charles got this massive fish on a piece of mackerel, and it's at least 70 pounds. But the lake record, but they don't have a scale here at the lake. That's kind of bunk.
That is really
Yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
You got 30. I got 15. So you're at 50 pounds, 0 ounces. At least.
That's got to be that. If it's 47, you got the lake record, man. If that's a 50-pound catfish.
At least you.
That's amazing, beautiful blue catfish.
I thought it was 100 pounds.
So this is at least 50 pounds. Wow, that's amazing, Charles. Turn sideways. There we go. That is awesome. Very cool. Come on, old girl. There's she going. She's right here. Nice.
That's what I was worried about.
So good. Yes. Thanks, guys.
Hey, I'm not gonna go back.
That was amazing. That was amazing. It's funny, we met Charles. He said he got this gigantic catfish. And we're like, whoa, really? We want to see. And then went over and saw, and I could not even get it up on my scale. The lake did not have a scale big enough. Absolutely incredible. We got that on mackerel here on 12-pound test. Congratulations, Charles. That was an absolutely spectacular catch. Biggest catfish that I've had the pleasure of being around. Yeah, well over 50 pounds. Well over. I've caught fish up to 43, and yeah, that was way bigger than that. Closer to 75 pounds, but see if we can get a couple more fish. If not, you know what? Chris Brandt The Beefshaman out here on Lake Hodges. It's always fun. Historic lake. That was a lake record catfish here, and they didn't have a scale. Cheers, guys. Thanks for watching. Unless we can get more fish, which we may. 'Cause you never know.